Hey, how's it going today, everyone? So, as some of y'all may know, I have done some reviews in the past, and usually they're kind of random. Usually they're things I'm not very experienced with, but just want to try them first time, and give my view on it. This one is one that, to me, is a little more personal. Um, I grew up in a household, a lot of coffee drinkers, um, you know, pot of Folgers on every morning. Um, but Folgers isn't quite my preference when it comes to coffee. I'm a big fan of light roast, like trying things from all over, different roasts from different roasteries, different places. So a couple of months back, I decided to sign up for the Atlas Coffee Club. For any of y'all who don't know what Atlas Coffee Club is, it is a subscription-based coffee membership. You can get anywhere from, I think, 1 to 3 bags. I think the more bags you get, the cheaper the bags are. I get 1 bag a month just because I like having something to break up my normal coffee routine. So, this month, so this is my bag from last month, real quick, show you. It was a Rwandan light roast. My subscription is a light roast. A lot of different options are available between getting a light roast, a medium, a dark roast, as your standard, or getting a mixed variety. I get whole bean. There's a lot of different options as far as that goes. You can get whole bean, you can get ground. They have Nespresso pods and Keurig pods. They also have, if you get ground coffee, they have different grinds of coffee. So, if you're doing drip, if you're doing espresso, if you're doing your regular percolator, they have grinds available for each one of those, and you get to choose that when you choose your plan for subscription. I think I pay about $16 a month. I get 1 bag. It's I think a 1 pound bag, a 12-ounce bag, which to me is totally worth it. But so I get 1 bag a month. This month, they have sent me a light roast from Mexico. So, this roast from Mexico, very beautiful smelling. I love the way that these are. Most coffee bags are this way, but it has a nice little vent hole there. I'm pretty sure that's to keep it from getting moldy, from sitting in a sealed, too tightly sealed bag with potential moisture. It's great because you can just take the bag, give it a nice little squeeze, and be able to smell the aroma of your coffee. Love it. So this month, and this is something that's kind of cool that they do. They send you a postcard, right, from each location. Each one of them kind of tells a little bit about the country, and then they send you this really cool card that shows you what the coffee is that you got. So, and it gives you some history about the coffee from that country. So, this month, the tasting notes, this is a Mexico Veracruz coffee. The tasting notes are roasted almond, baker's chocolate, and honey. It's closer to the light side. It is a light roast. It also gives you some little trivia. So this is, did you know Huatasco's high altitude, fertile soil, and ideal climate create perfect conditions for coffee cultivation. Its unique microclimate and meticulous farming techniques result in coffee renowned for its complex flavor and smooth taste. So, pretty cool I enjoy it. I'll show you. I have tasting notes and cards from quite a few of the months. I've lost a couple somewhere, but I think I've done about 6 months, maybe a little bit more than that so far. Great stuff. So it all comes in a nice little box branded with their logos. And I love when I see this box show up every month, because this means that I get to try some new coffee. So, in the spirit of that, I've already taken my nice little grinder. I like getting whole bean, yet again. I think whole bean maintains a better freshness. I think you get that initial kind of burst of the oils when you do a whole bean with like a French press. So, press this down. I have a nice kettle that does specifically the French press like temperature, so it's about 200 degrees that the water gets to. It's great for your press. I do, well, you can see about that much coffee in the bottom of my press. Each person, I would suggest, with each roast and with each person's varied taste, kind of trying to tweak it up. Maybe you want hotter water, maybe you want not as hot of water, maybe you want more or less coffee. But what you're going to want to do is just figure that out for yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a try and let y'all know what you can expect from this Mexican light roast from Atlas Coffee Club. Okay, little bit of acidity, pretty smooth. Can really taste the honey and the baker's chocolate, not really picking up on the almond notes that they say, but yet again, could do less grounds, could do more grounds to try and figure out how to get the peak taste out of this. Anyways, so my rating, my review, I think that this is a 10 out of 10 service. I would suggest it to anyone. It may be a bit pricey for some people though. Some people may not have $17 to spend on a bag of coffee every month. For me, I think if I'm gonna go to Starbucks or I'm gonna go to Dunkin' or go somewhere and get a bunch of coffees, I'd rather spend the $17, get the cool little package with the postcard and the facts about my coffee, and get to try different coffees each month. You can make your own decision on it. I would definitely suggest, if you are a connoisseur of coffee, if you are a coffee lover of any sort, to give this service a try. This isn't paid, right? They're not paying me to say this stuff. I really enjoy this, and so I wanted to do a review on it just to let you know, let anyone out there who hasn't tried it, that might be looking for a coffee subscription, to give this one a try. It's definitely been worth it in my opinion. I usually get it, drink a good amount of it with me and the family, and then take some to my cousin and his wife to try each month. It's a good experience. If you have friends who come over frequently, you know, it's nice to have the little bits of a roast, maybe to let them try something that they haven't ever tried before. Anyways, I'm Tim. Thank you for listening to this review. Hope y'all try this and enjoy it. And I'm gonna finish this cup of coffee now. Later, y'all.